My name is Steve Pulaski. Privileged to have this lovely lady back in studio again. And you know by now when she comes in the studio, a big event's coming near. It's the Irish Hooley, the 20th anniversary, shamrocking since 2005. Shamrocking for 20 years now. Officially 2 decades old, the Irish Hooley, happening Saturday, August 23rd. I love this event. I'm broadcasting live again this year. I can't wait for it. It's taking place at the Dubuque Brewery, the Alliant Amphitheater. Kicks off at 11 o'clock Saturday, August 23rd. And again, who better to talk about the Irish Hooley than Jordan Larkin? Jordan, how are you?
Hello. I was going to say top of the morning to you, but yeah, afternoon. I'm great, Steve. Thank you for having us. You guys have always been a huge supporter of the Hooley.
I'm grateful for it. It's definitely my Irish roots, I think, that really appreciate the Hooley too. But what I love about the Hooley is that it really is a gathering of friends and family. That's really what a Hooley is by definition, isn't it?
Absolutely. And of course, you cannot forget the true Hooley is also dance, culture, and Gaelic music.
What can people expect from the 20th anniversary of the Irish Hooley this year, Jordan?
So yes, 20th anniversary of the Irish Hooley. Like you mentioned, the location is still going to stay the same there. The downtown, the Star Brewery. Port of Dubuque there, the Amphitheater. Don't want to lose that uniqueness. Beautiful view there. Saturday, August 23rd, the admission gates are going to open at 11 a.m. You can still get tickets the day of. However, we encourage you to try to get tickets in advance. You'll save yourself some money, okay? So you can pick up those advance tickets at Shamrock Imports, Family Beer and Liquor, Happy's Place, and any of the Premier Bank of Dubuque locations. Otherwise, like I said, the day of, you come to the gate, you'll get a stamp, you can re-enter, come about as you please. But it starts at 11 a.m. and it will conclude about 11 p.m.
And we've got a lot of performers that are going to be at the Irish Hooley too. This is really, like I said, a music festival too at its roots too. It loans itself to the dance part of the event as well too. Talk about the performances. You got some great familiar names that I've seen in years past that I'm super excited for.
So we're going to start with the local, right? The local Irish culture here. So the Dubuque Fire Pipes and Drums by the great Dennis Bradley, who formed that group. You really can't have an event without some bagpipes. We also have that McNulty School of Irish Dance. Very grateful for them. They teach a little lesson there. You'll get your tap dancing and your normal Gaelic jig. And then we have the Wee Lads. They're new as well. They're smaller, performers where it's kids. So really trying to let people know that, the music starts really at the roots of, the children here. And then, of course, those local groups always returning, Ballyhaig and the Lads of Dubuque.
Lots of great names that are going to be on the roster for the Irish Hooley. If you want a complete list, too, of really everything that's going to be offered, you can check out their website, irishhooley.org. There's also the Facebook page, Irish Hooley Music Festival of Dubuque. I got to say, get there early, too, because the fire pipes and drums, they kick it off. It's always a really great spectacle, too. McNulty School of Irish Dance is adorable always, too. They put on a great show. And Ballyhaig, I told you off air, I'm a big fan, too. Everybody's great, though. Everybody's a really committed performer, and it's really faithful to Irish culture. What kind of food options are we looking at, too? Food, drinks available at the event, too?
Yeah, so we'll definitely have food and drinks available. And so our mercher that we're going to have there will be Shamrock Imports himself. So you guys can pick up all of your Gaelic jewelry, your sweatshirts, your T-shirts, anything you want as far as that, Irish clothing apparel goes. And then for food, we are grateful to have quite a different, mix of variety on our food vending section. We have Rockin' 5K Barbecue. We have Utter Brothers, so big ice cream, ice cream for everybody, really. Birds, fried chicken is back. Very grateful for them. Freddy's Popcorn, they always do a theme bag, with the Irish flag colors. And then Western Dubuque Tap. So I know they'll have a Reuben of some sort, but those are our food. And of course, Stonecliff will be on site as well, serving up some Irish nachos.
Again, the 20th anniversary Irish Hooley taking place Saturday, August 23rd at the Dubuque Star Brewery, Alliant Amphitheater. Gates open at 11 o'clock. This goes all afternoon into the evening as well. Advance tickets, $15, available at Shamrock Imports, Premier Bank locations, Family Beer and Liquor, and Happy's Place. Tickets at the gate, $20, age 10 and under, free. Anything else you would like to mention about the Irish Hooley, Jordan?
Absolutely. So this event would not be put on without our sponsors. And so the Hooley is presented by the Hibernian Men and Women of Dubuque. We are the presenting sponsors, as well as our corporate presenting sponsors, McGrath Family of Dealerships, Family Beer and Liquor, Laneworthy Dental, and Marine Seegert. They are huge supporters. You're going to want to get there this year because we are going to talk about the origin and the history of the 20 years of the Hooley. So every person, man, woman, child who has had a hand in this, who's touched this over 20 years. So we're going to have a special tribute to that in general. Our event will be emceed again by Ian Gould. We'll have Rory Mackham returning. Aoife Scott, very excited for her. She is folk, and she just performed in Waterloo last weekend. Do not miss her. And then the first time ever, our headliner, which is a true Irish act, the Kilkennys. So again, this cannot be put on without our sponsors, just to name a few. You can see all our other sponsors on our website, but you do not want to miss the 20th Irish Hooley.
It's put on by great people. It's made possible by great people. It's an event I always look forward to. Again, I'll be broadcasting live from 11 to 2, the 20th annual Irish Hooley in Dubuque, Saturday, August 23rd. She's Jordan Larkin. It's always a privilege to have her in studio. Jordan, thank you very much for your time.
Cheers. Thanks, Steve.